Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Friday, June 26th. Going to be seeing the next 2 days be rather hot and dry out there. We did see some scattered showers and storms across the region yesterday, but none of the storms were able to actually hit the Wallops area, only seeing about a trace of rain on the main base. We are going to be continuing to see dry weather through tomorrow and then seeing a return to thunderstorm chances Sunday afternoon. Let's take a look at our satellite loop to start. We are going to be seeing high pressure start to build across the area. That's going to help to reduce our cloud cover. The satellite is loading here, so we'll get back to that in a second. Taking a look at our surface analysis, seeing high pressure build across the entire southeast, and that's going to help to give us some warmer weather as we go over the next 2 days and possibly into Sunday as well. Some upper level ridging associated with this high pressure is going to suppress any cloud cover as we go into today. So expecting mostly sunny skies except for some upper level cirrus. And then we might see some mid level clouds move into the area as we go into tonight. So taking a look at our satellite loop, you see mostly clear skies across the region. We did have a little bit of upper level energy swing through a little bit earlier. That gave us some mid-level clouds and an uptick in upper-level clouds. But behind that, seeing just some more drier air filtering in, and that's going to help to give us a mostly sunny day today. Taking a brief look at our upper-level winds, seeing northwesterly winds at the surface through about 3,000 feet, running around 20 knots or so. Then those winds are shifting more westerly throughout the remainder of the column, around 20 to 25 knots from 6 to 12,000 feet, then 30 to 40 knots between 16 and 25,000 feet. A freezing level this morning at around 12,000 feet. Taking a look at our forecast for today, going to be looking at a high of 87 degrees this afternoon. Northwesterly winds will increase a bit late this morning, around 9 to 14 knots and a little gusty before shifting westerly early this afternoon to 10 to 15 knots and gusty. As we go into the late afternoon period, those winds will shift southwesterly and begin to decrease, becoming 3 to 8 knots overnight and into the mid-morning hours of Saturday. We are expecting a mild low tomorrow morning of 72 degrees. We're currently seeing scattered clouds at 25,000 feet out there. We expect just to mainly see a few to scattered cirrus clouds throughout the day today. Could see one or two clouds near 7,500 feet pop up, but otherwise going to be remaining mostly sunny. As we go into tonight after midnight, going to be seeing a few to scattered cloud deck in the mid-levels around 15,000 feet move in. And by mid-morning tomorrow, just seeing a few clouds at 6,500 feet, few at 15,000, and a scattered cirrus deck at 25,000 feet. We are still seeing tides normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast this morning. Let's take a look at our long-term weather model as we go over the next several days. This afternoon and tonight. We'll continue to have some high pressure over the southeast, helping to pump in that much warmer air across the region. That upper level ridge is going to break down a bit as we start going into tomorrow with that southeastern high shifting offshore a bit. That's going to give us more of a southwesterly flow, and that's really going to start to bring in some more moisture as we move into late Saturday and into Sunday. This is Saturday afternoon, expecting another dry and beautiful day on Saturday. It's going to be rather hot out there. Expect those temperatures to be in the 90s across the entire region for Saturday, as our air will still be a little bit dry, and we'll have that good westerly to southwesterly flow. As we move into Sunday, we'll be watching a front slowly approaching the region. Meanwhile, we're going to have some good southwesterly flow, bringing in some very moist air into the region. We're expecting precipitable water values to be close to 2 inches, which is rather high for this time of year, and that's usually a good indication that we could see some heavy downpours if any thunderstorms do develop. And with this front approaching and some good instability developing across the region, we are looking at a decent chance of seeing some pop-up showers and thunderstorms as we go into late Sunday afternoon and perhaps early Sunday evening as well. As we go into Monday, that front's going to move east of the area, and it's going to form pretty much a broad low east of the region. That could continue to give us some shower and thunderstorm chances as we go throughout the entire week next week. We will have to be monitoring this as it's going to be cut-off low in the upper levels, and those are typically the models do not handle those as well, and so we will be monitoring this day to day to nail down any thunderstorm chances for any pad work that might be going on next week. But right now, it looks like Monday is going to be a lull in the action as that upper level low kind of organizes itself a bit. We'll get some lack of upper level energy. So Monday does look dry, only a very slight chance of a thunderstorm. And then Tuesday, you'll start to see some more energy moving ahead associated with that upper level low. And that's when we'll start to see those daily chances of a isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm. And it does look like those chances will persist as we go throughout much of the week. Wednesday is looking right now a little bit higher as we have a little bit more moisture moving into the area, and the bulk of that energy from that upper level low passing across the region. As we go into Thursday, still looking at a chance of a isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm, and then late next week, possibly starting to see that system kick out a bit, but too far out at this time to really nail down any sort of shower or thunderstorm chances. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast, partly cloudy today and tomorrow. Today with a high of 87. Tomorrow's going to be hot out there with a high of 92. We'll see some mild lows Sunday and Monday morning as we'll have a very humid air mass in place. Sunday is going to be warm as well, almost 90 degrees once we get a little bit of compressional heating with that front. And it's going to be rather humid out there. We are expecting those heat index values to be near 100 degrees in spots across the Delmarva on Sunday. So keep that in mind if you have any outdoor work planned. And then we'll be seeing a 30% chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon on Sunday. Monday's looking a little bit drier, but still warmer, around 87 degrees. Only a 10% chance of an isolated pop-up shower or storm. So it's going to be mainly partly cloudy for Monday. And then Tuesday through Thursday, we'll be looking at 20 to 30% chances of isolated to scattered pop-up thunderstorms. Wednesday does look like the best chance as of right now for next week to see some more scattered and potentially numerous thunderstorms. We'll be seeing those highs in the mid-80s. It will be humid out there for much of next week with lows into the low 70s. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a good day.